Hello everyone. In this video, let us see human eye. The eye is the organ that allows to see the world around us. It is one of the most precious gifts to mankind and one of the most wonderful and perfect optical instruments. The eye consists of an eyeball that is approximately spherical in shape and having a diameter of about 2.3 centimeters. The walls of the eyeball consist of two major layers. The outer layer is sclerotic layer. Sclerotic layer. And the inner layer is choroid. Sclerotic layer is tough, opaque, and white substance. It forms the white part of the eye. The front bulged part of eye is called cornea. So this is cornea. It protects the eye and helps in refraction of light. Choroid is black and it prevents internal reflection and protects the light sensitive parts of the eye. This is iris. It is a color diaphragm behind the cornea. The color of iris is different in different individuals depending upon the pigments present in it. The color of iris depends upon the pigment. Which color gets reflected from this pigment? The iris appears in that particular color. The hole in the iris is called pupil. So this part is pupil. It is black in color and no light is reflected from it. The pupil enlarges and contracts depending upon the amount of light available. If the surroundings are brighter, then it contracts so that a clear image is formed on retina. If the surrounding light is dim, then it dilates or enlarges so that the image formed on retina is clear. Next is eye lens. So this part is called eye lens. It is a crystalline transparent structure. It is kept in its position by a strong elastic frame called suspensory ligaments. So these are suspensory ligaments. The eye lens helps to divide the eye chamber into two parts. The front chamber is called anterior chamber, which is between cornea and eye lens. And it is filled with a fluid called aqueous humor. So this fluid is called aqueous humor. The back chamber between the eye lens and the retina is called the posterior chamber. And it is filled with a jelly-like material called vitreous humor. So this is vitreous humor. So this is ciliary muscle. Ciliary muscles. These muscles hold the eye lens in position and controls the focal length of eye lens by contracting and expanding They increase and decrease the focal length of eyelens. Hence, these muscles have a great role in focusing the nearby objects as well as far off objects. And this is retina. This retina acts as screen for image formation in the eye. The surface of retina consists of about 125 million light sensitive receptors. These receptors are of two shapes, rods and cones. The cells on the retina are of rod shaped and cone shaped. The rod cells of our retina respond to the intensity of light. So, rod shaped cells, they respond for what? Intensity of light. Intensity is nothing but here brightness of light. Intensity of light. And cone shaped cells of retina responds to colors. These cone shaped cells responds to colors. So this is optic nerve. It is the connecting nerve of retina to brain. The sensation of image formed on retina is carried to brain by optic nerve. So next is yellow spot. The most sensitive point on the retina is called Aloe spot. It is situated at the center of retina and slightly raised. It has a little depression. So this is the little depression called fovea centralis. Fovea centralis, which is extremely sensitive to light. Its function is to form an extremely clear image. That is, when we want to examine an object very minutely, its image is brought to focus at this point. Next one is blind spot. So this region is called blind spot. The least sensitive point is known as blind spot. The part from which the optic nerve starts from retina and enters the brain is insensitive to light and it is called as blind spot. If any image is formed in this part of the retina, then no signal is sent to the brain and any image formed at this spot is not visible. Since the object is not seen, therefore it is known as blind spot of the eye. Hope you have understood the different parts of human eye and their function. Thank you.